guys, I'm Kate Simsley. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. And if you're new, welcome in. It's been a while, but we're here now, and I will explain. But we're going to build a cozy family home. This is a large family house. It has 4 bedrooms. It has a very small yard, but I guess I was imagining that the family would rather have a big house than a big yard. Maybe they spend a lot of time at the park or around town, and so they didn't need a big yard. But it comes together, and you're going to watch it. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not very quick. I had trouble cutting the footage, and I'm rusty. I took a month off, pretty much. So, yeah, it's a little much. But hopefully you'll enjoy it, and hopefully you'll bear with me and watch this come together, because in the end, it's absolutely stunning, and I love it. I think it's adorable, and hopefully you will too. But yeah, if you enjoyed at the end, give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as there are more videos. I did take a break, as I said, but I do have more content to come, and I'm going to get back into my groove, and yeah, it's been a lot. Anyway, so like I said, this is 4 bedrooms, and I think it's cozy, it's cute, I like it a lot. We start on the exterior. So it comes together outside rather quickly. I did adjust things a lot and I moved things around, but I cut most of that footage out. But we do play around out here for a little while, and I fiddle around with the color scheme and all that fun stuff in the roofing, which is always just fantastic. But yeah, it does come together. We do build a little garage. Now, obviously, we don't have cars, so a garage is kind of pointless. We do have like debug cars, so I put one in the driveway. But inside the garage is very interesting, and you'll see it at the end of the video. It is set up. I built this house, actually, when the crystal pack came out. And so in this little garage, it's set up for like someone who loves to collect and study minerals, crystals, whatever you call them. Yeah, so it's got all that stuff in there. But inside, as I said, we have 4 bedrooms, and I think there's only 1 bathroom. I don't show the bathroom at all. The footage, there was a lot. It was really long in the first place, and so I did cut out the bathroom, and I apologize for that, but it's a bathroom. It's actually a really nice bathroom, not gonna lie. You'll see it in the screenshot photos. But yeah, I did cut it out because I had to whittle down the length of the video. But you're going to watch it right now. We're working on the exterior. We're just going to put very simple landscaping. We move the whole house. I think we move it over a little bit, and we do a pathway up the side of the garage there. Our landscaping out here is very simple. We just have like a couple of little plants. We use like the same plant all the way around the house, and so you will see that. But it's simple, nothing extravagant. This whole entire house is pretty simple. It ends up being like really bright and cozy, and very, like, family-like, I guess, in a sense. Except, it's not cluttered, it doesn't look like a family lives in it, to be honest. It's very clean, so I guess the parent that lives here is very tidy. But yeah, I like the turnout, I like the way it looks. It's like a little show home to me. It's just so perfect. But yeah, it comes together and you're going to watch it. But like I said, as you can see here, there's literally no yard at all. So you have the stuff that's in the garage is pretty much the only like outdoor items. And even that, it's in the garage. We do put a chess table out by the garage, which you'll see at the end. But yeah, for the most part, there's nothing. I imagine that they go to the park a lot and maybe they spend a lot of time just in the neighborhood or in the world rather than needing a backyard, if that makes sense. I guess it's fine. They're close to like the water and town and stuff, so I think they would be okay here. But yeah, when we move inside, we're going to move in and we're going to start by like creating a front entryway. I don't show a lot of it. I just put like a coat rack and stuff in there, and then we will move on and do we actually do an office on the main floor. I was imagining that one of the adults or someone in this home does a lot of work from home. Maybe they don't necessarily work from home, but they do a lot of work from home, so they have a full office. There's also a really large laundry room, which you'll watch come together. I did cut a bunch of footage out because something went horribly wrong with the laundry room, and it would not identify it as a room. It kept putting it as 2 separate rooms, and so when I was painting the walls, I was only painting half of them. It was very strange. So I ended up fixing it, and because of that, I cut out some of the footage because it kept just popping up and being very annoying. So I did cut that out. We also fiddled with the floor plan for a really long time, but I cut most of that out as well. And we're just going to try and position our stairs where we want them. So as I said at the start of the video, it's been a while. Like, I literally have not posted, I think, in about a month. Now, last time I posted, my daughter was really sick. She got really sick at random. So she dealt with that. She got over it, thank God, moved on. I never ended up catching it so far. But my son has now caught something. I don't know if it's the same thing, but he is really sick. And so I've been dealing with that. It's just been a lot. And my he's nonverbal autistic, as I've told you before. But if you're new here, my son is nonverbal. He's autistic. And he has some other disabilities. So he does not speak. So when he's sick, it's really frustrating because he can't tell you what's wrong, right? So you just have to kind of watch for cues that something is wrong. And I knew on Friday, I knew something was wrong because he just would not eat. And I thought, that's really weird. He loves to eat. But he didn't want to eat at all. But he wanted to go to school, I thought, because he went and sat by the door and he got ready and everything was fine. So I sent him off to school. And about an hour later, the school called me and they had me come and pick him up, which I gladly, willingly did. And when he got home, he was just so off. He fell asleep and slept for hours. And then my parents actually came to get him because he goes there for the weekend. And he got to their house and he fell asleep again. So he did nothing but sleep. And it's concerning. It's not like him. This is a kid that never sleeps. In fact, Thursday night, he literally did not sleep. Actually, Wednesday night, sorry. Because he didn't go to school Thursday because he did not sleep. He didn't go to bed till 7 in the morning. And that's kind of his routine. He goes through spurts where he doesn't sleep. And then now we're all of a sudden in a situation where he did nothing but sleep. But it was only for yesterday. I don't know how he is today. But I think that maybe he caught something, and I'm hoping that we can figure it out. So we think that maybe he has strep throat, so we're going to go to the pharmacy and try and get... He's had strep throat about 10 times in the last year. It's not funny. It's a regular occurrence. And so we were supposed to be referred to an ENT, an ear, nose, and throat specialist, but that hasn't happened yet, strangely, of course. So we're going to try and just go to the pharmacy and see if the pharmacist will just renew the prescription, because it has been quite regular. It's happened literally every few months all year. So hopefully they will. If not, then we just, I guess, wait to go to the doctor on Monday, or we go to a clinic, which is super fun. But yeah, so he's sick. Like I said, I haven't caught it yet, thank God. And I'm hoping that I don't. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen, how it's going to be. I've been really tired. To be honest with you, I've been really tired, just exhausted. I do one little thing in the day and I'm done. I'm done. I can't do anything else. I'm physically and mentally, I'm drained. I know a lot of that had to do with the weather. It was really, really cold the last little bit of the winter here. And I absolutely don't do well in the winter. I have really bad seasonal affective disorder, bad. In the winter, I just can't. I can't. I could honestly just end it all. I can't stand the winter. It makes me so sad all the time. And I'm just a miserable person. Summer comes, I'm fine. I'm wonderful. I'm a better person when it warms. Wow, what am I saying? A better person when it's warm. And I've said this a bunch of times on here, and I'm dead serious. Winter to me is the most awful thing ever in the world. And I absolutely despise it. And so... yeah, I don't know if it was that, but I've been really exhausted, and I do one thing, and I'm just drained, physically drained, and I can't do it. So I just kind of been sitting around, laying down on my couch, which I never do. I never spent time in my living room, but lately I've been just sitting on my couch. I actually started, in the last videos, that I don't know when it was, but I had said I was playing Stardew Valley, and I was, but then I recently discovered Coral Island. So Coral Island, if you don't know, is literally like Stardew Valley, which if you don't know, it's like a farming simulator kind of game. But it's not. It's so much deeper than that. I can't even explain to you. It's so deep. But I really do like Coral Island. Stardew Valley is 2D. It's a flat top-down view. Not much detail. Where Coral Island is a bit more 3D. It's still the same kind of view. Still, it's literally, they're the same game. It's not a joke. They're the same game. Very slight differences in story and the things you have to do, but they are the same game. But I do prefer Coral Island, and so I've been literally playing that non-stop. It's insane. I don't know. I've just been farming. So, that's where I've been. I have not been doing anything productive, to be honest with you, at all. But that's what I've been doing is farming on Coral Island, so that's really fun. I do enjoy the game. It's like in its early days, so there's things that are lacking. The one thing that bugs me the most, oh my god, there's no auto save, and the game crashes. It's not funny. I'm playing it on Game Pass, like on the Xbox Game Pass, so I don't know if it's different if you own the game, but lately it crashes. Like when you go to sleep at night is the only time that the game saves. It'll like save as it comes into the next morning. Oh my god, and lately as I go to sleep, it'll say saving and then it crashes and it doesn't save anything and I have to redo that. And you don't even understand. I did the same day 7 times. It wasn't funny. It's so annoying and there's nothing you can do about it. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know if the issue, like I think the issue is Game Pass and it's in a beta stage, so you know they're not going to fix it. I did report the problem every time it's happened, but it's been happening a lot. Now, yesterday I managed to play and it did not crash at all, so that was good. But it's like a mini heart attack every time your day ends because you just did all this work and it might just disappear, and that's sad. So that's what I've been doing. It's not overly interesting, but yeah, it's what I've been doing and I don't know what to say. It's kind of pathetic, I'm not going to lie. Besides that, I haven't really played Sims much. I did a couple of builds, but I didn't film them, and I didn't even upload them. They were just kind of me fiddling around and having fun with it. And so, yeah, other than that, I just have not been present in my life lately, and I'm not sure why or what to do about it. I think I've been feeling really overwhelmed. And it's spring, so I'm trying to do some spring cleaning and get a little bit more organized in my life, and it's hard for me. I have like severe ADHD, so cleaning up and organizing is so far from being something that I'm good at that when I look at a mess, like a chaotic mess that I want to clean, just looking at it literally drains me. I don't know where to start, and if I don't know where to start, I just kind of throw my hands up in the air and give up. And so that's where we're at right now, and it's sad, and it shouldn't be that way, but it is, and it's been my whole life, and I just try to deal with it the best that I can. It's one of those situations where, like, I can't find a way to solve it. I do take medication for my ADHD, but it honestly doesn't seem to do much at all other than keep me awake. Like I have energy because of the medication, but my focus is still just so erratic. It's not funny. And I know I should go to the doctor and change the medication. I should. And I tried. And my doctor is an idiot. And he is literally the worst doctor on the face of this earth. It's not funny. I actually approached him about changing my medication and, or not even, like I was like, is there not something we can add to it? Because, okay, what happens is I'll take it in the morning and I have tons of energy and I get things done till about 11 a.m., noon at the latest, okay? By then, by about 1, 2 in the afternoon, I'm done and nothing else is happening. It's not funny. Like I don't even cook dinner because I don't have the energy or the motivation. I can't focus on anything after that time. And I'm a mess. Like, I literally get nothing done after about noon. And so I told him this, and he didn't even talk to me about changing the medication or anything like that. He said that he has me on what he can put me on, and that he wants me to take drug tests because he thinks I'm doing something other than my medication. So, yeah, I was a bit offended. I'm not going to lie. I was very offended. And so I did his drug tests, and there was obviously nothing in there. I don't do anything. I literally sit at home and drink coffee. That's my drug. But, yeah, so I haven't gone back because every time I go to him, he's super rude. Like, he's very judgmental and just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but he's just a piece of crap and I hate him. So I have been avoiding him, to be honest with you, and that is all there is to it. And that is how it is. I don't know what to say. Like, I can't handle him. I hate him. Okay, so moving in, you obviously saw the dining room, or not dining room. Yeah, did you? Maybe you did. I'm not sure. Anyway, you saw the laundry room, the front hallway, and the little office come together. We're in the living room, which we're, like, going to be done in a second. It's not even a lot. We're just going to paint. We've got our little chairs, our couch, whatever. and we put up some curtains. From here, we're going to move upstairs. And like I said, there's 4 bedrooms in this house. So one of the bedrooms is set up for a baby. There's the parents' master bedroom, and then there is 2 rooms for teens. So you'll watch them come together, and it's pretty straightforward. Do you see? That's my ADHD. I was talking about something, and then I got distracted, and I was talking about something else. But anyway, we're going to move upstairs very soon, and you'll see it come together. We put a little table here by the dining room, and we just put like little like cards, like someone sent them cards for a holiday or something, and I think a plant and maybe a candle, and yeah, then we're going to move upstairs. So upstairs is interesting. I started by making the 2 teen rooms, which you're going to see, and we'll talk about it when we get up there. But my favorite part of upstairs is the master bedroom. You're going to see I made like a custom closet in there, and I think it looks so cute. Did you hear me whistle? I just whistled when I made an S sound. I made this like custom closet, and it's super cute. I used windows to look like glass doors. Now I tried to take down the wall. Like I put the windows in the wall, and I tried to take the wall down. It used to work, but now it just makes the windows all weird. And I don't know if it's just me, but I couldn't get it to work, so the wall's still there, but it's still functional. It's cute. It looks good. But we add some pillows here. We put like a little bookcase, add some pillows. But yeah, the master, it's really cute. The closet, you're going to see it. But yeah. So yeah, like literally, I know I should change the medication. That's what I was saying. I'm going back to what I was saying. I know I should change the medication, but my doctor's a jerk, and I don't like dealing with him, and he just makes you feel like crap. Like, it's not funny. And okay, everybody's like, so switch doctors. You can't. Like, where I live, you literally can't. If you fire, first of all, you can't switch doctors without firing your doctor. And if I fire my doctor, I am without a doctor. I cannot be without a doctor. I have like health conditions that require me to have a doctor. And so that's not an option because it's years, like it's not a joke, years and years and years before you'll find another doctor. It's so bad where I live. Not even funny, especially family doctors. It's insane, like absolutely insane. So it's not an option to do that. And so, yeah, I can't. I'm just hoping to God. The man's old, so hopefully he'll retire soon and I'll just get transferred over to someone else. That's my dream and my hope, and it's what I'm literally banking on because I can't take it. Like, I'm lucky. I have a neurologist. Like, I have MS, right? So I have a neurologist who deals with my brain, and he's super great. And so if I do have issues that he can help with, he will, and he'll refer me places if I need. But he's not a family doctor, right? So I can't go to him for little things. I haven't talked to him too much about the ADHD. I know he could probably help me with that. But he's hard to get into. Like, that's another problem. Like, right now, we're in March. My next appointment with him is in September. So, like, getting into him between then and now is not an option. It's probably not going to happen. It's not his job, right? So, yeah. I'm going to try and talk to him. If it's not resolved by then, I will talk to him, and hopefully he'll do something or change the medication or up it or something. But yeah, that's about the boat I'm in when it comes to my doctor. He's kind of a jerk, and he just assumes the worst of me, apparently. So I just let him, and I don't care. It doesn't matter. But it kind of sucks, because there are things that I definitely need a doctor for, and he is not supportive in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if anyone else has that experience, but it really sucks. It really, really sucks. Not that I'm like claiming there's anything major wrong with me. I just know that my medication's not working and I just want it changed. So I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. But yeah, like I said, I haven't got what my kids got, but I have been really tired. So like on top of that, not getting anything done after about noon during the day. Lately, I'm not getting anything done at all because I'm just drained. Even like talking to you now, I feel exhausted. I know when I'm done doing this voiceover, I'm going to edit it and hopefully post this video today. I'm fingers crossed. Like it's pretty much done other than me doing this voiceover and adding it in and posting it. I got to take a couple more screenshots, but other than that, like hopefully it'll get posted today and then I'm going back to my couch and I'm just going to lay there because I'm exhausted. Like it's not warm. The funny thing is, that was my phone that you heard dinging. Like, I thought that the ringers were off, but apparently they're not. It got really warm. So, it was super, super warm. It got to like 20 degrees the other day. And then now, we're back down. It's freezing. Like, I don't know what the temperature is today. I'm trying to look and it's not showing me. But it was so nice. And now it's so cold. Like, so cold again. We're back to literally, it feels like winter. It's not funny. But we were at 20 and okay, listen. There was a solar eclipse the other day. So I was very excited. It was like right by me. We weren't getting we weren't getting totality, but we were getting at 98% or something. So I was super, super excited. I had my family come over. I was like all hyped and ready to have this solar eclipse party. I wake up that day. I kid you not. Kid you not, the universe hates me. Couldn't even see where the sun was. The clouds above where I live were so thick, you couldn't even tell there was a sun. Go figure. Like, it's my luck, I'm telling you. It's not funny. It was so upsetting. I was very excited. I went and got these glasses. They're like from NASA or NASA approved or something. I was very excited. And I saw nothing. Nothing. Couldn't even see the sun. It was horrible. And so that was upsetting. I didn't get anything out of that. It was a waste of a day. I was so disappointed that I wanted to go to bed and cry. I was really excited. But yeah, it didn't happen. So that was horrible. I don't know if you were in the zone of it. You might have saw something. I know, like, further south from where I am, and even to the north and the east and stuff, they had a better view. They didn't have the cloud cover. It, like, hovered over my town, I guess. But I saw nothing, and it was sad. If you did, congratulations. I did not. And the next one is not for, like, 20 or 30 years, so I don't know what's going to happen by then. Maybe I'll see it then. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, we're moving on here. We did the teen bedrooms. We're in the baby room really quickly. We're on the master. We're just putting in some bookcases. We put up some curtains, and we're going to paint. After this, we're going to just briefly move outside. We go to the shed, and we do our little crystal lover area. And then that's it. There's not a whole lot left. I'm trying to look at how much is left. I think it's about 4 minutes or something, and it's just a lot of me like fiddling around and adding clutter and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. I don't know, my life lately, it's been really dull and boring. I don't have a lot to say to you. I do have other builds ready to go. I'm going to do the voiceovers, not today, I'm not even going to lie there, that's not happening today, but we're going to do the closet area here. Sorry, I forgot that. This is the part I love. So I put the glass windows, and then I kind of tilt it so that it looks like an open door. I did try to take the door down, or the wall down. I mean, it didn't work. It made them all weird. And so I just left it up, but it looks cute in the end. You're going to watch it come together. But I'm going to go and play music. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I'm not going to lie. I want to get this over with. No offense to you. I love talking to you and sharing with you, but I don't have anything to share. My life lately has been really boring, and hoping it gets more interesting now that it gets warm and I have things to tell you, because I've got nothing. So, yeah, let me know if you got to see the solar eclipse. Let me know your thoughts on this house. Share any opinions you have, any suggestions. If you think I should have done something differently, tell me. If you have any build ideas, share them, because I'm like super uninspired and I need something to fuel my creativity. Yeah, I'd just love to hear your thoughts, anything. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and reach out. I'd love to talk to you wherever you are. I am here, there, and everywhere on the internet. All my links are below, and you can find me wherever, but I haven't been very active lately, but I will be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I will go. I will play music. Let you enjoy the rest of this. You can watch. It's just going to be, just the outside back deck here. Then we're going to move on to the crystal lovers area in the garage. And so you watch that come together not long. Jump into screenshots, and I'll see you in the next one. So have yourself a spectacular day. Bye!
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than just us. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed